You. Bald boy. No, you fucking didn't. What? Fork of lightning heralded the appearance of a new sky island. Oh, I'm just supposed to go up there. My bad. There is no bureaucracy, no paperwork. You know, but he is being like a little asshole who wants to take all the credit. So... Oh, damn it. Wake up. I want to disturb you. How do I disturb you? What's a disturbing ability? Yeah, take this. Dickhead. I rescind my apology. Actually, no, he's not bald. He's balding. Very, very different. Very different. Can I make it from here? Now, there is like a little launch pad over there that would be perfect for jetting off. Let's do that. Let's do that. That would be more fun. That'd be more fun for me. I'm selfish once again. Hi. I talked about gear horribly. I talked about the Season 3 stuff for Strive because it looked cool. And I never mentioned that, I play Mei. Or at least I played Mei. If you could even say I ever played Strive, but... let's not get pedantic. Oh, right, these guys have fucking missiles. And I broke my arrow. My bow. You break arrows all the time, but when your bow breaks, that's when it's actually a problem. Now, of course, I guess it's never much of a problem when your nephew is Tulin. You know, very strong, very powerful young man. But, you know, it could be even stronger, you know? Your surrogate daughter could be Mei Guilty Gear. You could jump off the dolphin and cause problems for people. I don't know. I'm excited for that. It looks silly. I want to jump scare people with that. I'm an asshole. Oh, fucking, I want a controller. That is not anywhere near that tab. It's in here. Yeah, I say that because I played very casually. I just kind of played with friends and tried to climb the tower a bit. I got into floor 8 and then flunked out, and then I didn't really play it. Like, I never really tried to climb again after that. Instead... Wow, fuck, I should have put a rocket on this thing. Or made a hover bike, but I don't want to cheat. Though I don't think I have enough air to actually make it up on top of the island. What's up? Which could be problematic, because the whole point of this was getting up on top of the Myland. This is Myland, okay? You're gonna treat it with respect. I bought this thing for $900. That's right. As far as the hundreds go, it's very cheap and efficient. But we're not talking hundreds. We're not talking thousands. No. We're talking... Oh... We're talking thunderstorm, baby. Let's do this. You know, maybe the most important fucking get from the Yiga clan raid was the thunder helmet the whole time. Because, honestly, that's how it's shaping up right now. What, you mean I can't use, like, any of my shields, any of my bows, or my master sword? Nah, dude. Fuck out of here. Thunder helmet. Unless, of course, this is like scripted thunder. Oh no, that is lightning. That is fucking lightning-ass lightning. That is not a captain. I got my hopes up. I was like, oh, Captain 2? No. Captains don't patrol, they just hang out. Goodness. Yeah, it's a good thing bros are made of, like, fucking stone, right? The constructs, because otherwise, fucking big problem, especially with this installation. Like, they'd have to figure out stone fucking constructs around this place, around this neck of the woods. They wanted to do, like, anything. Because, you know, because of that. That's okay. Oh. Where's Riju? Do I not get to have Riju? Is she like suppressed up here? Oh, there she is. Oh. Oh, I'm goofy. I could just do this. You know, this is cool. Faron and Lurelin Village was just kind of like a cool side, you know, adventure in Breath of the Wild. Just like, hey, you know, there's an entire part of the... Oh, that felt like a war crime. That felt like a war crime. I'm so sorry, guys. But, you know, it was just like a nice little, like, hey, you know, you could explore there. There is more land than meets the eye, but it's not like an entire chunk of the continent, an entire, like, American state's worth of Hyrule is off the critical path. Like, that was really fucking cool. Now it's, like, part of the critical path. But you never would have even known. Though I guess I did kind of have the inkling for it, because I'd fucking tried to fly my jet plane into here. Remember that? Did not work. And of course it's like, oh, by jet plane you mean hover bike, right? It's like, no, it was a jet plane, and... Oh... Nah, that joke's not funny 3 times. I don't know many jokes that are. I don't think any jokes are. I'll tell you one thing for damn sure, I am not rail walking that. Oh. Open up. What you got? Well, at least it's a new thing. You know, I've gotten old maps that I've already picked up just because I've been, you know, I've been adventuring. I get around and all that. They do have minecarts around here, right? As much... I don't want to bust out the hover bike for this. You got a cool Zonite sword, you got a bow. I'll take it. You know, I should just infuse the Master Sword with a thing that I'm not gonna use. Like, I don't know why I insist on not infusing it? Fusing it. Fusing it. Oh. Oh. Ah. That's a teaching tool. This is like that one shrine. There's no minecarts. You gotta make it like a wood plank thing. And forgive me for that. I thought I saw the fucking electricity lemons in there. But alas, I was sorely mistaken. Alright. 1, 2... Not singing the rest. Yeah, that's enough. Yoink. Ah. No. It's gotta be on the thing. It's gotta be on the seam. It all looks so nice. There we go. This is a dungeon. I'm doing a dungeon again. This is good. This is great. This is awesome. This is outstanding. This is amazing. Now that joke's funny twice. Nah, it's probably never funny. It's a fucking Sonic reference. Wow. It also just isn't much of a joke. It's just like a reference. Like, I'm literally just saying the thing that was said in the games when you do tricks. You know, like, if there was like if there was like a theory to that, a construction, you know, a degree of nuance, outside of just like, haha, I said the first word and I repeated the rest of the line. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Listen, man, I don't want to get my fucking ride exploded when I'm on the town, you feel? Now that, you know, now that the tonguing's done, I can take my leave and go. Swing low, sweet chariot. Oh. It is raining. That was a bit unnecessary. You know, I would have been fine. I would have been fine in the lightning blast, in the ensuing, like, lightning death blast. But, it would have hit the wood I was standing on and broken it, and then I wouldn't have been fine anymore, you know? Ooh. Gimmicks. Yeah, I like this dungeon. I like this dungeon. It reminds me of the Rito dungeon, in that it forces you to use Ascend. Right? But, like, the Rito dungeon, just, like, not a lot. I did it first, right? If I had done that dungeon later, I could have just done the hoverbike thing. Hell, if I'd done it second, I probably would have just done the hoverbike thing like I did with the Zora. Right? Because it's like, yo. You know, it's so... At that junction of the game, where I suddenly had the ability to make construction and have it be worth something for the first time, right? I would be hard-pressed to not take advantage of that construction, of that ability with the construction. What am I getting at here? I had just gotten, you know, the basic ability to use constructions to do things in this video game. So it wouldn't have mattered what dungeon I was doing. I would have found a way to cheese it by using the fucking hoverbike. It's just... This guy's the deadest guy ever made. It's just that, you know, retroactively, I think the fucking, the Zora domain was one of the better places to do that. Just in general. Because of the low gravity mechanic, right? But because, you know, I was early in the game and because it was a lot easier to just fucking... You know, it's easier to ascend than it was to climb or try to glide. You kind of had to. I didn't have many other resources than to use ascend, right? And I didn't use ascend much outside of those circumstances. So I could have just made this with auto build. Matter of fact, let's save myself the effort. Alright, I see you. Come on, you're in the circle. You're in the circle. You're in the circle. Come on. This is so cool. If I hit cancel, it's just gonna fall apart. Oh! Doesn't matter. We will not be hitting cancel on this fine day. What am I getting at? I like that it's making me use Ascend again, because Ascend is a cool power and I don't use it much outside of when I'm forced to use it. And I've found that despite being forced to use it, the game forces me to use it in cool and interesting ways. More so than just like, here is a room where you cannot enter. Right? Like here, you want to fight the guy or do you want to warp up into the room with the shrine? Pick. I picked the shrine. Though I would have beaten that guy's ass. And you know what? For the first time ever, let's go do this shrine before we do the fucking temple. And it's a dragon. It's a big dragon. It's a big dragon. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I love this temple. I love this temple. Am I only saying that because I have the lightning helmet to protect me from the fucking lightning? No. Right? I bitched about it a little bit before. Right? I bitched about it a little bit before. And, you know, I would have bitched about it either way. But, you know, and I mean this. One of my favorite parts of the Master Sword, like, Awakening Trials from Breath of the Wild was the part with the lightning. So, while this isn't as difficult, it would still be like, hey, yeah, I remember this. This was cool. This owned. It's good to be back. You know? That sort of line of thought. Or maybe not it's good to be back, but it's fun to have to, like, think on my feet like this again. You know? It's fun to have to adapt to inclement weather in such a fashion. I have no arrows. That guy I killed had arrows, right? No. Okay. Hey, big spender. You bitch. Oh. I called him a bitch, but that was such a sad way to die. Yeah, how about your buddy? Ooh. Oh, that would have been rad. Thanks for the arrows, boys. Ooh. Hell yeah. That was fun. Laser tag with fucking lightning balls. You know, hey, you've got a lot of lightning and there's a lot of metal. Make use of your environment to deal maximum damage. Like, that's cool. I could have done this. And it would have killed all of them because they were all standing on that if I had decided to sneak through instead of fight my way through. Now, of course, I fought my way through, because fuck sneaking. And the hardest shrine. Okay, no, the hardest shrine was the fucking Roomba combat shrine. The what? Yeah, no, the Roomba combat shrine. I did that one off camera, but I died to it like 11 fucking times. It gives you a Roomba, and you can attach, like, spikes to it for it to go and fight the constructs from you and take aggro. And there's, like, an overwhelming amount of constructs, so if you go just try to raw dog it, you better be fucking good at the game. And I was not good at the game. I still am not good at the game. I'm just good at leveraging. I'm just good at leveraging. What? I'm just good at, like, leveraging my gimmicks, you know? And by that I mean I've just collected a lot of shit, so I'm kind of just good by default. It's one of those where you just kind of get better by playing, just from getting better items, because, you know, you're putting scarier guys into the world, and of course, you know, oh, that's a scarier guy. I have to be careful against this scarier guy. But also, he drops much better loot that deals a lot more damage, which kind of makes the game easier in the face of it getting harder. Especially when there's only like 1 or 2 fucking silver guys. There's never been like a million silver guys. I'm not playing on master mode where there's like an overwhelming amount of enemies to the point where it is difficult Not only in navigating combat, but also in managing my fucking resources. Let's sauce you up a bit, my good friend. The Pikmin blade. Hell yes. How do I get out? Kinda came in through the floor. Oh, there we are. Oh. The door. Ooh. What's this now? Oh, like dungeon. Oh, they're all in the water near metal. Fuck you. Fuck you. Read you. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, he like bonked his fucking nut on the metal. Poor guy. That's such a sad noise. Fucking dun-dun. Like, poor fella. Ooh, but they all dropped fucking Zonai chests instead of the usual. They're just gonna have like a bow in it. Like, it's still not gonna be cool. I take it all back. That is incredibly cool. I am sorry for ever doubting you. That one is not as cool. I take it all back again. Fuck you, Zonai loot chest. Your mother. Alright, it's 1-1. You're the tiebreaker, pal. Be cool or get the fuck out of my sight. Eh, I guess it's a good spacer bow, you know? Now, what's in this one? You know, okay, as much as I like this armor set, there's no teeth. There's no, like, weird mouths put on it for no reason. That's, like, the coolest part of the Zonai stuff. They put, like, mouths all over it. I feel like that would have been cool instead of the stomach wrapping. Like, the little teeth bit. I don't know. I guess the knee pads have eyes and I have, like, dragons on my shoulders. But... oh, the dragons have teeth. There we go. Teeth percent. Teeth percent. Everybody gather around. You know, okay, so there's all sorts of strange, like, meme percents in speedruns. I wonder... teeth percent. What could it be? What kind of game could have a teeth percent? And, like, I don't know. I don't know. And I'd like to think I know games, but honestly, I haven't done the best job of keeping up with new games coming out. I kind of just like, oh, I saw a trailer. That looks neat, you know? So I guess in the same vein, I was never, like, at the cutting edge of new releases. I was just like, oh, that looks cute. Yeah, I would tune in for the Nintendo Direct and be like, oh, neat. Ugh, fucking gross, man. I hate these things. I hate these things. You're not welcome in my world. Ooh. You will replace the other one. Let me guess, another big battery? Oh. Apologies. That was actually like a cool thing that I like to get. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh. No. I forgot you could do that with that weapon. Like, at all. Which is funny, because that's like one of the main things that the Master Sword does. Right? And if you play like an old 2D Zelda, that's like the most beautiful ability in the fucking world, right? I've brought up Gungeon a couple times. Bullet, one of the characters, one of the most characters, probably the most character. Aside from the gunslinger, but you have to pay fucking money. Not actual money, like in-game money that you get every time you beat a boss to play as the gunslinger, because he's just so ludicrously overpowered that he needs to have, you know, he needs to be limited by currency that you will inevitably make more of by playing him than you would ever lose by dying with him. Is there anything up here? No, this is an offshoot. My ass. Towards the dragon head. Ah! Could you imagine being, like, deathly afraid of getting struck by lightning? And being given this helmet? Like, that would kind of suck, right? Because it's like, oh. But you won't get struck by lightning, though. It won't hurt you. It's fine. Yeah, but, like, you have to, like, think you're going to get struck by lightning so often. And that's, like, your greatest fucking, like, fear. You know? Like, that's not going to be a comfortable adjustment, if you ever adjust. And in that, it could be torturous. And in that, I am looking for a way up this fucking building, because I forgot how I did it the first time. I think I just did it from within. Which is why I, like, looked in there for a second, but then I fucking didn't commit to the bit. I'm sorry. This is my apology video. You know, for a while, apology video jokes were, like, really funny. But, I don't know. Like, it's not funny anymore. It's not funny anymore, because, like, the most egregious, like, hilariously out-of-touch fake apology you could think of, like, that happens. Like, that has happened, and it's going to happen, like, so many more times. So, it's, like, it's not funny, it's just kind of nauseating, you know? It's like, oh, great. Fucking jackass, right? Ooh. Ooh. How do you do this one? Well, okay, we all know how we do this one. That's right. Do I try to do a spear vertical launch? Am I goated? I haven't practiced that at all. And we're just about at time. But it would be cool. But it would be cool. And you know, maybe I'm like a savant when it comes to vertical launching, you know? Just like how I am with rail walking. Allegedly. But fuck rail walking here. There's a fucking... Oh, there isn't a floor. I thought there was just like an easy floor to clip up through. And the rail was just there to fuck with you, but no. But nay, I say. I'm just gonna do what we're all thinking. Right? Look at all these fans. Look at all these fans. There's a real smooth deal lurking in the mist right here. Cheap and affordable. Made twice as much so. By the addition of fans. Natural, homegrown, non-GMO fans. What's the deal with that? What's the deal with that? Why are people afraid of that? Like, Because like, if you're gonna sell food that's been genetically modified, it's gotta like pass testing, right? So why, you know, like, I guess it just comes with like a, why would you trust those guys that test it? You think they really care? And I would hope so. It's like a government body that tests it. It's like, oh, you would trust the government? It's like that. It's like a bunch of like science nerds. It's not like I'm waiting for the tax men to fucking call back. I don't know. It's not like I'm waiting 4 hours on the phone to get a response from the IRS because there was an oopsie. There was an oopsie and I would like to not get thrown in jail. Do you think this breaks the glue? Let's find out. Oh! No, it just knocks my ass off the bike. This is a no-fly zone. Sort of. That is the entrance to the boss arena. I think? Oh no, that is. I think? Either way, it's time, right? Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's go get him. Next time. Bye.